What's up, sports fans? And welcome to the Sports Shack. With, I wouldn't say a new host. He's the original, and it's not to say that Jay Kerr is gone. It's just we're going to have more shows. No, he's not gone.
I'm joking.
Don't fuck around. Well, hosted by today, Fevzi, and myself, Buddy Burnz. And right now, what we're going to talk about is the NHL Western Conference. Moving on to the next round in the playoffs.
Yep.
The eliminations, who won and who didn't.
It's simple.
Okay, yeah, it's simple. Won. It's simple. Well, not necessarily the best teams.
Yeah, bro. What series upset for what? Nashville?
Okay, no, we're going to talk about it. Relax,
right,
bro. Calm down. Don't start jumping.
All right.
Okay, let's start off with the Western Conference.
Yep.
With the Vancouver Canucks versus the Blackhawks.
Oh, Vancouver had to win. If they're up 3-0, if they even won in 7, they won. That's the point.
Doesn't
matter when they won.
They had to win.
They had to win. If they couldn't win this year, they should fucking fold like Phoenix.
Well, they're gonna win. Don't worry, buddy. Don't start talking smack. It's still early. We'll do
don't worry.
This is just the outcomes of what happened in the playoffs so far. All right. Now the next series was the San Jose Sharks against the LA Kings. Now
Sharks win the Stanley Cup.
That's who you think?
Yeah, I seriously think that.
Well, I was kind of heartbroken. I thought LA could have actually pulled it off.
I thought Kopitar, they had no chance.
I know.
So why'd you even have that hope?
No, but
that's too much hope, man.
They had a hot goalie.
That's too much
He
hope.
won them a few games.
That's too much hope. 2.
Hey. Okay. The next series was the Detroit and Phoenix series. That was
it wasn't a shocking one.
That was a no-brainer. That was
I didn't expect the sweep, I can tell you that.
Even my godson picked Detroit on that one. And the last series was, you could say, an upset.
To an extent. It's the 4 or 5 seed.
To an extent.
They had the same points in the season, though.
So, I had Anaheim. Who did you have?
I had Anaheim, too. I lost big money on them.
Okay, it was an upset. Doesn't matter
to an extent, though.
But
it's
actually,
4 or 5.
So 4 or 5 should be even more tighter.
Yeah, and then which it was. The games were tight.
All right, so that was the Western Conference.
East.
Okay, now let's talk about the East.
First one was an obvious one. The Caps.
You went
down the obvious boat.
Yeah, I went with the opposite.
Yeah, which is not shocking to me.
Yeah, I know, but it was just I went with I thought Lundqvist would pull it off. I thought Avery would be a big part in that.
Avery didn't even play until...
I know, buddy. I know.
They win on sheer fucking
that's what happens.
Heart.
But that's what happens when you do your predictions before the outcome of, before it starts, right?
Yeah, true.
It's not all of them you're going to get right.
Yeah.
You know? But the next one I got right, which was Philly against...
which is, again...
Flyers against Buffalo Sabres.
Hey, Ryan Miller was the reason there. And Mike Richards should have been suspended for Game 7.
The Flyers, I have them going to the Stanley Cup Finals. If you watched the last show that I did by myself.
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Well, so basically, I'm riding the Flyers. Now, the next series, which was the Boston Bruins versus the Montreal Canadiens, which just ended. About an hour ago?
No, less than that probably.
Probably less than an hour ago. Went into overtime.
Yeah.
Thank
God Montreal lost. Couldn't handle it. I don't know how a Leaf fan like this kid goes for Montreal. This just amazes me. You gotta be on cheap crack.
But you're...
Cheap crack.
Hey, listen. For those of you who actually think that we as Leaf fans should have a rivalry with Montreal, how old are you? How
old you have to be.
No, how old are you?
Just the fact that you go for those ignorant guys that hate you, you should have as much hate
At least
them.
they're
I have more love for Gaddafi than I have for Montreal Canadian fans.
Oh yeah, because there's large love for...
I love Gaddafi compared to Montreal Canadian fans, straight up.
Boston, come on. Okay.
Fuck that shit.
Alright, okay. Moving on to the next series, which was the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Tampa Bay Lightning series. Tampa Bay won that one.
Yeah, and you've seen why they won because Pittsburgh doesn't have no chance in power play.
Well, tonight, they just finished the game about 10 minutes ago, and what? They won by 1 goal. What was the score in the game?
Yeah, but Pittsburgh can't really score, period, because they're missing.
Yeah, well, they made a series of it. If they had Crosby and Malkin, I'm telling you,
one of the two, not even both.
I know, at least one of them.
And they would have beat them in 5-6, ease.
But without those players, they're a different team.
Tampa Bay's is scared for Caps because Rolson had 2 shutouts against them.
Well, saying that, we're going to wrap it up. So follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, or hit up our website, thesportsshack.ca.
We say it.
We play it.